Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Malasia and I'm here to teach you how to believe, build, and achieve the life that you want. Today we're going to be talking about how to stop making excuses for yourself. I'm going to give you 3 ways to stop making excuses for yourself and having excuses get in the way of what you're working towards. But before I hop into this video, make sure to follow me on my Instagram. I post, pretty much like every day, inspiring the masses and whatnot. So, follow it. Now. Just kidding. So I want to start this video off with some amazing words by a best-selling author, YouTube sensation, and life coach, Marie Folio. If it's important to you, you'll make the time. If it's not, you'll make an excuse. Excuses are the one thing standing in the way between you and your desired goal and your desired outcome and your desired life. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 ways to cut the bullshit. Before I share those 3 ways, I want to ask you, what is one area in your life that you are making a lot of excuses for, that if you would stop making excuses for, your life could change for the better? When I first started my YouTube channel, it actually took me like 3 years to start my YouTube channel because the excuse that I kept on telling myself is that I needed a DSLR camera to start off. I needed to have a backdrop to start off. I needed to have this. I needed to have that. And because of that, it took me 3 extra years just to hop on camera and start my channel. While I'm sharing with you guys these 3 ways to stop with the excuses, I want you to think of what excuses do you want to stop yourself. So the first tip in cutting the BS excuses is to hold yourself accountable to a deadline. In school, if our teachers and professors were to have given us all the assignments, all the tests, all the quizzes in our hand and told us to just have it done by the end of the year, majority of us probably would not have that all done because it's just too overwhelming for us to just have all this piled up, That's why they give assignment by assignment by assignment. I mean, in college, they'll give you a syllabus. Sometimes in high school, they give you a syllabus. But for the majority of it, they do it in little increments. And each of those increments have deadlines. I want you to set a deadline for the first step of the goal that you want accomplished for yourself. What is the first step to that goal that you want to accomplish for yourself? What is the first step to creating that life that you want for yourself? If you want to create your own YouTube channel, what is the first step that you would need to take to start that channel? Write it down and then create a deadline for it, ideally in a week. So if the first step to starting your YouTube channel is brainstorming YouTube videos and creating your channel banner, have that done within a reasonable deadline. And when I say reasonable, I'm not talking about within a year. So you can hold yourself accountable to doing it so you can move on to step 2 and then step 3 and then step 4 and then just keep going up the stairs to getting to where you want to be in life, instead of just relying on this never-ending stairway that has no deadline. My second tip is to track your progress. So if you set your deadline for Friday and you started this goal for step 1 of starting your YouTube channel, creating that channel banner and brainstorming videos, if you started that on Sunday and the deadline's Friday and it's now Wednesday, track your progress. What the hell were you doing all week that got in the way of you putting time into brainstorming, that got in the way of you putting time into your channel banner? Track your progress, because if you don't track your progress, then you're gonna continue to make the same mistake over and over and over again every time you reset that goal. If you hit that deadline on time, I want you to track that progress still and see, how well it went for you. Was it too much for you? Was it exhausting? So we can reevaluate and re-strategize for step number 2 into your little stairway to get to where you want to go. Another example of tracking your progress, let's say your goal is to lose some weight, shed some pounds, and you want to go to the gym like 7 days out of a week. More than likely, after the first week, you're gonna be sore as ever. And by tracking your progress, you're gonna be like, hey, maybe I shouldn't go every freaking day because eventually I get sore to the point I just wanna give up altogether. I actually did give up one day because I was so sore. By tracking that progress, you're realizing, hey, it may not be so realistic to start off going to the gym 7 days a week. Maybe I'll do 5 days a week. Track your progress. And last but not least, the third way to cut the bullshit ass excuses is get to know your excuses and learn their weaknesses. So this one's a fun one. If you haven't already, I need you to identify the excuse that you keep using. And when that excuse comes up, I want you to picture that excuse as an enemy. okay? That enemy is the force that is working against you. They're telling you off, hands up in your face, telling you how it is. Your job is to combat what they're saying and tell them how it is, you know? Tell them how it really is. You feel me? So if your excuse is, oh, I can't start my weight loss journey because I can't afford expensive groceries and I can't afford a gym membership, so I'm just gonna wait until I have the money, until when I have the money, whenever that may be, to get these expensive groceries and to get this gym membership. I want you to tell that bitch, get your hands all up in her face like she was all up in your face, and tell her no, there's affordable gym memberships, bitch, okay? And there's also programs like, what is it, Blue Chef? There's also programs online that'll send you food, healthy food, the exact proportions of ingredients so you can save your money, and I'm gonna do that. The hell you talking about? Bitch. No matter what this excuse is saying, it's your job to put that bitch in her place and be like, listen, no, that's not the way it's gonna be. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. This is a really fun, creative way to think of solutions for your excuses. You know, think of your excuses being your enemy that always thinks she's right and always thinks she has it all together, but nope, you're gonna tell her how it is. You're gonna tell her that, that is not the way it's gonna be. So yeah, those are 3 ways to cut the BS ass excuses and start getting those desired results you want for your life, because excuses is literally the only thing getting in between of you and the life that you want. So before I end this video, I have one question for you. What excuse are you dropping starting now to turn your life around for the better? Let me know in the comments. I hope you guys all have a great day. Make sure to believe, build, and achieve, and I'll see you guys later. Oh, side note, I'm going to be live streaming every Thursday. I'm unable to upload, so definitely stay tuned for that. It's a great opportunity for you to get free coaching in the comments. You got any questions in regards to self-development, mindset, personal branding, anything, girl, I got you. Boy, I got you. Whoever you are, I got you. You hop in the comments during my live stream, you got any questions, I'll answer them. Because I keep it realsies and feelsies.